Hey y'all, long time no see and welcome to Happi Art Creations. Life has been crazy, but finally I'm feeling better. Been very busy, so it's been a week I think since I've even recorded. So anyhow, I'm doing a challenge today. Kristen Lustig of Kristen Lustig Originals challenged me to do a swipe and a floral, and you need to go check her out on her YouTube site under Kristen Lustig, Lustig, I believe, Originals on YouTube. She does some awesome art. So anyhow, that's what I'm up to, and I'll see you in just a few minutes. All right, toodaloo. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Now, I want to go over a few things. Now, Kristen did an open cup down here with her different kinds of greens. And I'm thinking I'm going to do a funnel pour there. I want to have a little bit more control of where I put stuff. For me personally, this here's a approximate 14-inch round. It was a square, and my hubby was so sweet, and he cut it down to a circle. So I kind of like it. I didn't have one. That's what she did hers on, and I love using these wood panel boards to paint on. So because they really resin up pretty. So that's what I'm going to do. But up here at the top, I'm going to put some sky in, and this here is Amsterdam Brilliant Blue, which I love. And then I'll be also using some of the Arteza Titanium White. That's going to be in the painting at times. I'm going to do various greens, y'all, and some of them I know the name of, and some of them I've had for a while. So as I go along, I will go over some of these greens with you as I use them, okay? In the blue on the sky, I'm also going to add, these are, let's see. I think this one is, I know that both of them are Naked Fusion. I say that. This one, I don't know. This might be Cobalt, and I added Iridescent. This one is the Sky Blue, I believe, from the Naked Fusion pigments. So I'm going to add that with this, and then I'm going to tilt. Okay, so that's my first step. All right, I will be using a little bit of silicone, I believe. For sure. So let me go ahead and put the blue on and tilt, and I'll be right back. Hang on. Okay, I'm back. I just had to do something real quick, and I always like to make sure that my coffee is close by. All right, so here's my Brilliant Blue. Y'all, I'm not worried about my sides. Okay, not worried at all. That's going to spread good. Going to add this in. I just want some dimension. Okay, and put some sparkle. I did put iridescent in that blue. Alright. Alright, so. And then this is some blue right here. And then I'm going to add a little bit of white. Put the lids on these. Because this is not going to have silicone in this part at all. So let me move those around. Okay. Alright. And then I'm going to add some white. Just a little, not too much. There may be some natural cells just because there's things mixing together. Okay. All right. Where is my little ditty doodles? Okay, hang on. Da, 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 da. Here we go. This will work perfecto. And I got all my junk here thinking it was going to be in the right way, but it's not. So let me move this over. There we go. Awesome. And I've already taped the back. And here I'm just going to look how pretty. All right. Look how pretty. All right. Okay, let me tilt a little. That was a blob. I'm going to tilt, well, we'll just tilt right here underneath my board. That way it doesn't get all over me. Because I want this top part to be really thin. I should have probably watered it down some. I think Kristen found out the same thing. I think I'm just going to do it over my trash can right here, y'all, a little bit. So that only cut the payment by $37, right? Yeah. Okay, I'm still tilting. Here we go. Can you see me tilting? It's kind of the color of my paper underneath here.
Can this buy down, can that be added to the loan?
Trying to get that moving right there. Do, 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 do. Super important that I get this part a little bit thinner. I wish I had made it thinner to boot, but let's try going the other way. As you can see, look at there, it's blue again. And we'll do those sides. See, it's just, I'm gonna just kind of tap my sides while I'm waiting for it to come down. I already kind of tilted some anyhow. Bring that back. Looky there. Isn't that pretty? Okay. I like this up here. I like that a lot. And there's no silicone at all. Okay. So, make sure I have it all colored. This is going to be shimmery. Shimmery, shimmery. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do with my paint here, I've got my silicone spot on. Now I will reuse this paint only with silicone, and I keep them separated so that I know. Okay, these are all like older paints. Okay, and then I'm going to layer that in. So I've got all different kinds of greens because I want it to be really pretty. I might have a couple that are the same. This one here is that green flash for sure, and this is light olive. So they're very similar, but this is warmer and this one's a little brighter. Okay? Alright. This is the emerald green. This is a mix and I call it Christmas green. These are all metallic or pigment. This is the parrot, I believe. The parrot from Naked Fusion. Or this one might be the parrot. Where's that lid? I don't know. It just says cactus green. Alright, so I think that's it. And this was just maybe Viridian. It was from another painting. Okay, so have some of that saved up. And what I'm going to do, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, oh, maybe 2, 1. Okay, so I'm going to stir these up. Because I do want cells. Okay. All right. Let's stir that one up. And I will reuse these paints, so all is good. Ooh, that one's pretty. These are all fairly about the same consistency. And on this, I'm not real concerned or worried about it. And these are, some of these are just like nearly empty. Okay. But yeah, there's going to be lots of shimmer. All right. The weather is like yummy here. It is gorgeous. I woke up and it was in the 50s, upper 50s. And y'all, I'm so cool with that. Absolutely cool with that. And you know, we lived in Texas, or I did, for 30 years. And when it was hot, it was hot. It started off hot. You went to bed, it was hot. But here, the humidity, it gets humid, but it's not the same kind of humidity as Texas, or at least Northeast Texas, where we lived. We would get that Gulf Stream waters. So, okay, now all of these have got silicone, just a wee bit, and we're going to start layering my cup. Okay, and just completely random order. All right, and I don't know how much I'm going to put in here. I may end up pouring more. All right, I'm just going down because it's all going to mix together and it's going to be swiped off or swiped. But Oh, what am I doing? Such a ditz. Sometimes I am ditzy. It happens. All right, let me just put that right there. Put that in the trash. Dang nabbit. All right, well, it'll still be pretty. I have my moments. They come often. Sometimes they mingle with other moments, and so we have lots of fun here at Happi Art Creations. Oh yeah, these are really pretty, aren't they? Look at those colors. One. Oh, I love this parrot. And I got some ideas for flowers. I don't know if it'll work, but I got ideas. Okay, let me move these out of the way. All right. Put the lid on. I love my Amsterdam, but I don't want to waste it. Okay, and again, these will be used only now as a piece with silicone. And that's fine. Okay, do I have everything out of the way? I do. All right, y'all. Here we go. Oh man, it is that's okay. I think I'm going to have to put more. Well, sugar. All right, I can do that. Look at, they're pretty though. They're already starting. Yeah. Oh well, I thought I'd make it easier than a... Try to use that up. Use that. Did I put Christmas green in? Not yet. I probably should have just layered it, but I thought I'd try something different since she did a... Let's try this. Alright. And since she did a what's-it-call-it, hers was probably a lot easier. Alright. I'm so dingy. Alright. So at this point, I am going to move it around. We're going to go up, over. It's random. Hers was random too, so up, come on. Bring it down, over, down, diddly diddly do, diddly. Okay, now I'm going to go down. I see that I got a green blob there at the top, and that definitely will be removed. Yeah, and I'm going to pour off as much of this as I can. Let me go this way.
Just under 2 years.
Let's see if I can get it to move. It's very, very pretty though. Look at that.
I know that with the VA loans that they're going to, the property has to appraise for the price that we're getting the loan for.
Okay, bringing it back to middle.
I know that, right?
Okay.
Okay, now, I'm just going to use round numbers here. Let's say the property appraising for
And
the,
I've got some blue that kind of,
at the 275, the property appraising for...
and I'll move that around. Then I'm going to try.
Is there a way to add that extra amount into the loan to, for like a home improvement type thing?
Alright. I thought when I was tilting that I saw, I did. And I'm going to move it this way because my blue paint that I was using is on this side and I don't want it to mix with the ones that have the silicone in it. Okay. All right, look how gorgissimo that is. Where is that? Y'all, I'm using those silly things, and once they get paint, they stick and move around. So hopefully I won't be moving it anymore. Okay, we're just going to go like that and tuck it. All right, y'all, this is gorgeous. I'm going to bring you in as close as I can get while we're doing this next part. This is a little bit more time consuming, okay? Just because it takes a little bit more details. So let me get my chair and get Happi here. All right, now I saw on TV or on YouTube, excuse me a sec, I've got allergy eyes. I gotta blot my eyes and take off my glasses. Okay. Thank you for letting me do that. Allergies are still kicking my keister. I don't know how else to say it, but it's been kicking. Oh, wow, this is so pretty. All right, I know. Okay, flowers are not hard. Now, she did blow. She blew on hers. She blew some of hers. In fact, she blew all of hers. And so I'm kind of going to do something similar. Kind of, sort of. Let's put lid on that one. Okay, we'll get these out of the way because I don't need these again, and I won't use them for, for this painting, I don't believe. Even if I add green to my base, I won't be doing that part of it, okay? All right, so I'm just going to move them out of the way, and that's the Happi camper here. This is this one here. 1, 2. All right, y'all. Am I almost there? Oh, one more. One thing about the silicone, I'm able to just let it drip and do its thing and dry, and then I can just kind of peel it out. All right, where did this go? I am going to kind of torch this down here. Okay. It does have some bubbles, and it might bring up some pretty cells. I like it that the cells are not like $1 million, like, you know, they're not all over the place, and I love it that they're very jewelescent. This green flash to me always has a gold, beautiful gold tint to it to me, okay? So I'm pretty cool with that. Okay, so I'm going to start off with some yellow flowers, okay? No silicone in any of these guys, okay? No silicone. I do not want silicone in my flowers, not to do. Let's check. And I am going to just do this because I don't want to play. This here is just a piece of the tarp that I saved. I had some extra so I can actually lay down a clean palette right there. Alright, so I got my purples. This is Pink Flamingo with my Naked Fusions, the pigments. It's gorgeous, gorgeous. This is Rose Quartz with the same. Oh, which one was this? Coral, maybe? Oh, I don't remember on that one. Okay, and then I've got, there's my purples. This is Purple Flash by Deco Art, I believe, or Folk Art. And then I haven't stirred any of these. Anyhow, this is the Naked Fusion pigment. It is just, oh, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And so I'm doing lots of bling. Lots of bling. Life needs bling every once in a while. And I'm trying to use some of these up. Like this Pink Flamingo is so rich and luscious. Alright. That'll work. Yeah, I like all of these colors. And I made these up, some of them yesterday. So they're... oh, this is the orange one. Is it Zesty Orange of the Naked Fusion? There we go. because you need to stir your pigments because they will settle. Okay, and I really don't know what that one is. I don't remember how I fixed it up. So I've got a beautiful palette, and I've got some bottle behind me for when I do some leaves. Can you see this okay? I hope so. All right, now I saw something, and I don't know if I can do it here, but I'm gonna try, and don't laugh at me. Here we go. This is bubble wrap. This is a bubble wrap. And I think I'm gonna try that with the purple one and do little, I'm gonna put the purples like here with a little bit on my stick, right here. Like a purple here and a purple there, purple here. I don't know if it's gonna work or not, y'all, but it was pretty cool. They did it on something that had a little bit more color underneath it. And so, there we go. So it's gonna kind of be, and I'm gonna add some of the purple, is that the purple flash I said, right? Purple flash, purple flash, purple flash, purple flash, purple flash. All right, we'll start with the purple because I was excited about using this. Here we go. I'm just going to set it there. Experiment time. Experiment. And I don't know how well it's going to work. It doesn't say that's not going to work. Never mind, okay? Never mind. We won't do that. All right, so I've got my little tool that I'm gonna blow with. I use this instead of my straw. So let's go, and I'm hoping this is thin enough that it doesn't sink, because you know, y'all, it does sink, right? So let me put a dot of that. And y'all, these are totally random. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do, okay? And that's what art is fun about, you know? You just do your thing, you love it. It gives you some calm, at least it does me, and if it's stressful, then you need to try something different, okay? Don't be stressed over this, okay? Just kind of go with the flow. Let me get my green I want to use as my base. I might use a phthalo green, a darker base, but I'm going to put that on later. Okay, so let's see how this is going to move out. Here we go. Oh, that's very pretty. We'll leave that be, and let's see if it'll draw in and get sucked up. You know, it could happen. They could get sucked up. And they have done that for. Alright, that went blob, so there we go. Perfect place. Try not to put too much, actually. I'm trying to keep it, you know, behaved. I don't behave, but I want to try to keep it behaved. Alright. And I love the way it's mixing. You can see the blue underneath, but it actually is good. Okay, I like these. I think so far, so good. Let me try something. I know I do this, but I can't help it. It kind of outlines it and gives me more of a definition when I do my flowers. See? Look at that. Bring it down. Don't be afraid to move around and do what you like, okay? All right, I think I like to work in odd numbers, so we'll do one more right here. I mean, the board's not that big. And I'm kind of keeping them close. Oh my gosh, I'm in like total love with this. And y'all, if you haven't tried the turkey baster, a la, Christina Welch, who come up with this gorgeous idea. of using the turkey baster to blow, because straws are just no fun. They're $1 at the Dollar Tree, y'all, and I just take that silly old bulb off the back, you know? These are not drawing in, so this is good. Oops. Okay, let's do this pretty quick while it's still malleable, movable. There we go. Oh my Lord! These are pretty, pretty, pretty. So now what I'm doing here, I am gonna see what the phthalo. I wanted something darker, and I think that's a gorgeous phthalo green. I'm not sure what brand. Y'all, I'm really bad about not doing what I'm supposed to do when it comes to labeling. Oh, that's a better green. It's darker than what I have, but I think I need a stick to get a thicker blob. And then I'm going to just do simple like that. Dip my stick right here in the green and just bring it on down. And I may have to do more and enhance that, but right now I am totally loving this. Like, I could do the whole thing in that and be totally happy. Truly, I could. But I think I'm going to use some yellow, and I definitely want to use the tangerine and stuff. So, I don't know. Let's continue, because these videos can be long. All right. Now, these sometimes take a little bit to dry, and then I'm going to resin it. So far, so good. I am set up for an art fair. Really, y'all, a real art fair. And so on the 26th. So I'm kind of excited about that, y'all. Let's see what I can do here. Come up, bring it down. Doesn't have to be perfect. Up and bring it down. I'm kind of doing whimsy with this, okay? Oops, I dipped. And I'm going to bring that back up and bring some more. There we go. Yeah, whimsy. Oops, I better get that other one in first, huh? And it looks like I'm able to do and keep what I'm putting, basically. It doesn't look like it's just soaking in. I'm thinking I might have my board thin enough. Yeah, buddy. Alright, we're going to just do it like that. Bring these up. I mean, who knows, right? Who knows, like, how many? Bring it down. Alright. Okay, and now that's going to fall back in. And there's going to be designs in here because I disturbed it. So when it dries, you're going to see the outlines of that. So we're going to stop so I don't go too crazy. But this right here is to die for. Look, 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 look. Can you see that? Look at that. It's so pretty. So pretty. Oh, good grief, it did it again. All right. I say I'm not going to use them, but I'm using them. Okay. Now I like that purple and that, so let's try transitioning to some pretty yellow. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. They may be very similar. They might be a dot here. Oh, that's a huge dot. This is thicker. Not a fan of the thick. So I hope everybody's I hope it's getting better. I know that it's very, very hard right now for everyone. Let's put, oh, I did it again. Okay. Not sure what color would be pretty with that. A dot of white, maybe? And I mean, hopefully I can get just a dot. Let's see. My dot's getting bigger as I go. Okay. And hear me. Just hear me. I just want oh, no, that's not going to work. That's just too much coming out on that stick. Right? Oh, almost too much. Okay. Just keep that there. Handy dandy doodly doodle. That's a big blob, but we will see. Okay. I don't dislike it. I don't dislike it. What do I do with my stick, y'all? Okay, it went hiding. You know, I got that favorite stick. I do have more of them because I just happen to keep them around if I can get my fingers onto it. It's probably underneath my board and I'm not going to lift that up. So, here we go. And why am I doing this? I don't know, but I think it might be pretty to give it dimension. Kind of makes it look like it's starting to open, right? Mixing the paints a little. I could always blow it again. And see, this one is like opening up gorgeous. Look at that. Okay. That is so pretty. And they're different. And what I'm going to do is, of course, add some more phthalo right here. And I'm going to go from here and just bring a stick down. Make that a little bit thicker. I have missed painting. I really have. And we have been super, super busy. And I don't know how else to say that. Just life has gotten busy and I am feeling better. So those of you, you know, I really appreciate all the well wishes because I really felt bad from that bite. I mean, I felt like something, I felt a little death warmed over and that's no lie, you know. So I'm just connecting these little guys here. I'm not actually going to put a whole lot of green around it. But these are super pretty, y'all. I might fill these in and blow a leaf on that. But these are sticking super good. Super, super duper. I think I'm going to add a small one here if I can get my dots to be smaller this time. I think I'm going to add a little bit of water to this. And I'm just going to take my water bottle. See? 1, 2, 3. And stir it up a little because I think it's a little too thick. All right. See, it's still, ooh, amount on amount on amount. Not good. Let's do 3 good squirts. And yes, it's bringing in bubbles, but I will torch, or I will pop one like, oop, right there. There's one. Trying to keep a track of my stick. Does anyone else have a favorite stick? I'm telling you, I know it sounds really silly, doesn't it? But I do. I have a favorite stick. Alright, so with a piece of fuzz on it. I'm going to start right about in here, and we're going to start at the top and kind of work down. Because this one's going to be, I might have to do double whammy with the dot, but I think I can get more on it. And I still have the fuzzy. What is it attached to here? It's gone? Yeah. Alright. Let's go ahead and overlap, because you know flowers do. Right? Ooh, doo, 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 doo. I don't know where Moon River came from, y'all. I started singing. And, yeah. You know. Ooh, this is going to be so stinking pretty when it's resined. Okay, so that's all I'm going to do on those. I added a diddly daub of white, which I'm not a happy camper with the way it came out, and I don't want it to come out that blobby. So, let me get something here to put some paint on. We're in, which I always have a little bit of something. All right, that's just a lid, a clean lid, even though it's kind of stained, but you know, here it is. And there, see, I have more control on this one. Oh, not wiping in between. Y'all, this is not taking as much time as I thought it would be. Oops, I did it again. Okay, we got that. Now we're all, oh, here is my beautiful stick. It's in my yeah, zesty orange. Oh, I did it again. Dagnabbit. All right, that's just the orange is just kind of thick and luscious, right? Okay, let's see if I can behave it. There we go. Just dip in lightly. Daddy. Oh, I have missed painting a whole week, y'all, or about. I have been doing finish work. I just haven't been able to just paint. So, oh man. Okay, I don't want that there. So I'm gonna try to figure it out. There we go. Oh, good enough. Ready? Here we go. Okay, I'm going to take a stick and do my thing again because I like the way it made it look, y'all. It's like it gave it petals and they're kind of opening up, right? Okay, now I'm going to take my stick. I'm almost done. I'm going to do something over here. I'm not sure. Maybe some pretty pink for sure is a bold color. Alright, so I am going to start down here and just kind of like that for now. And then add my, oh, can't use that for that. Let me do this and add my little lines in between. Remember, it's the resemblance of, it does not have to be absolutely, you know, life detailed real, okay? Your eye is going to see it as you like to see it, you know, so anyhow. All right, here we go. What should I do on this side? How about swirlies? Yeah. Okay, I have an idea. We're gonna do a blob. Might need to do bigger blobs, but we're gonna do a blob. And I'd rather put too little at first than have too much, because I can't take it away, y'all, so. Hey there, you, with the stars in your eyes. Yeah, my grandbabies. Mammy thinks of their sweet little faces and stuff. My grandsons just have hung the moon. I don't know what else to say about that. But they have hung the moon and Mammy is in love. Let's put a dot. A dot. A dot. Oh, this one's coming out good, y'all. I mean, the dot. Last time it came out so fat, remember? Alright. Lustig. I got one in the green and one in the orange this time. Need my blower. Okay, there's a bubble. So I feel like I need another color there. Let's just a tad. Ooh. Just, oh, I didn't even get it. All right, now I have a sharp skewer. The ones that I like normally to work with as like a tool are dulled. See, I kind of dull these out, but this one is super sharp right here. That's pointy. And I'm going to start in the middle and hopefully start again and go the other direction. And I think it's going to end up looking kind of rosy. Rose-like, and the blue underneath will only benefit. Or little, you know, they're called ranunculus, and they kind of have this little swirl. Now, I mean, again, it's just, oh, these are so pretty. The blue kind of adds, you know, something. But the ranunculus kind of have this kind of layered look, right? I like my flowers. And I'm thinking I might do more of these and just do a whole bunch down here. Now, I don't know if they're on these big fat stems either. I don't know. I can't remember what kind of stems they have. And I might put a little bit more white, trial one. Do, 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 do. You know, we'll just call them posies, right? Little posies. Let's do it right there. Maybe one right out here on the edge. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, y'all, these here are looking gorgeous. Let me bring that down. It's still moving. Let's be careful. I'm not going to touch. Let's see what happens there. I'm afraid that it didn't go back, so I kind of like it though. Let me just do little and light. It is moving back and I'm okay with it. But what I like about it is it's got some little fringes like tulips. Right? You know what I'm talking about, right? The little fringe. Some tulips have fringes. I think I should have done white, but we will see. I think I did. I put white on. So we'll do this reversed, but that's okay. Might turn out better. Let's see. Let's do one reversed. See how pretty they're looking? I don't know if it made any difference. Not really. Well, Kristen, I hope I'm doing you proud, because this has been so much fun. I love these round canvases. And it is a canvas. A canvas isn't necessarily, you know, the cloth kind or the linen or, you know, the cotton duck. Or a canvas is your art, your place in which you place your art. Okay? So, I mean, go for it, right? Your world is your canvas. Metaphorically speaking. I mean, life is so short, y'all, isn't it? Blink. I remember yesterday, my oldest daughter, who's in her later 30s, oops, I'm crazy on that one. She is, you know, it was yesterday that I was holding her in my arms and enjoying every bit about her, you know, so I don't know. Oh, that almost fell in. That would have been a sad boo-boo. Alright, let's see if I can make, I'm not going to blow these. And then I'm going to add a stick. Ooh, look how pretty. I don't think I'll do the, hindsight, I won't do the funnel pour on that one next time. But I mean, it didn't turn out awful. It just didn't turn out the way I thought it was going to. But if you don't try, right? If you don't try, you don't know. This almost looks like little baby roses, like a rose shrub. I might be able to make some greenery around it. Maybe. Let's see what I can do. I might need the thicker stick that time. I mean, I still might have to embellish in another way, right? Trying to bring that down like that. Kind of connect if I can. Oops. Connect. It is like a little rose shrub, right? Kind of. And I'll make those look a little better and bring it in. Might be able to put like little buds. My brain is like really trying to work it here. What I like though about mixing, I mean, when you do it like this, it kind of sinks into itself too, though. It really does. But sometimes it's good and sometimes it's not. And so far this has been okay. I'm not really losing what it looks like. So I'm kind of okay with that, you know? Let's see what we can do here. And, you know, bring it here. Has to be very careful so I don't mingle too much though with the color underneath. quite happy with this, y'all. I don't know about my leaves. I might have to go back and, you know, put a little bit more, you know, leaf looking thingies in, but right? Because I don't know how I feel about these over here at all. Like, let's see what I can do. Might have to blow on these. I'm just trying to fill in right now. So this is like a temporary. And I'm not worried about mixing my paint over here at all. Let's see what happens if I blow gently. I'm almost done. Ooh, pretty. What do you guys think? Oh my. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I kind of want to do something down here. Just hear me out, y'all. Hear me out. All I'm doing is like filling out some grass, getting it, you know, a little bit lighter, and in doing so, it is giving it the appearance of some grass, right? So this is technically like a little wreck, right? A little wreck. A little wreck will do ya. Let's just kind of lighten it, right? I don't want to add any color, but you know, a little bit of X's and, right? Because, I mean, doesn't that kind of look more like the grass underneath it? Bring that up. Oh, y'all, these allergy eyes, my eyes are just burning today, and yesterday was really bad. Okay, I'm going to bring you in for some booty. Oh, let me see if I can fix this right here, because it's, oh look, they're kind of starting to go a little wacky, so let me see if I can rein them in a little bit. But I kind of like it. I don't know if that will last, but we will see, huh? Kind of like it. I am quite impressed with this. Not my work in that sense, although I'm quite happy with it. I'm pleased. I am with the technique. Okay. Let me bring it up because I'm going to call this done. I don't want to do a whole lot more. I want to leave it alone and see what it does. Okay. So, what do you guys think? I'm sorry about, look at that. I wish you could see the green grass and just the little details. Just blowing right here kind of gives it a, you know, in that area. The leaves just look almost delicate and they're lacy. I like my little rose bush kind of, sort of. And my beautiful yellow flowers in the middle. So y'all, I am so thankful we are finished. I'm going to call this done. Yeah, I'm very happy with this. I mean, who knows? I might touch it up after it dries and just see what's happened afterwards. But other than that, I'm really happy. Thank you, Kristen, for the challenge. I'm very pleased with this. So thank you. Y'all go see her on Kristen Lustig Originals on YouTube, and she's got beautiful art, y'all. Okay, if you like this, give me a thumbs up. Share it with your friends. There's nothing hard about this. You saw how easy that was. And go ahead and subscribe, y'all. I'm thankful for my subscribers, and so I will see you next time. Oh, don't forget, y'all. Spark some happy in somebody's heart, okay? Maybe yours. Who knows? You may need some self-love today. So go for it, okay? Anyhow, I'll see you next time here on Happi Art Creations. Bye. Goodbye now. Goodbye.